program is suitable for family viewing. Well, non-family members can join in too.
Second 25, number 10. Happy 69th anniversary, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip were married 69 years ago. The couple tied the knot on November 20th, 1947 in Westminster Abbey. At the time, the Queen was 21 and Prince Philip was 26. The wedding, as you could imagine, was a lavish affair that included a 9-foot-tall cake that weighed 500 pounds. The newlyweds were also gifted with over 2,500 presents from around the world. While they might not have quite as big of a fan following as Prince William and Kate Middleton or Prince Harry and whomever is dating at the moment, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip had quite a romance of their own. It was reportedly love at first sight for 13-year-old Elizabeth when she met her third cousin Philip, then 18. He didn't pay any attention to her at the time, but she was smitten. When they eventually got together, her parents didn't approve of the match, but in the end, love won out. Happy 69th anniversary. Second 25, number 9. Mortal Kombat Reboot finds its director. Variety reports that Simon McQuarrie has been tapped to direct New Line's big screen reboot of Mortal Kombat. James Wan is set to produce the film alongside Michael Clare, Todd Garner, and Jeremy Stein. The most recent draft of the script was written by Greg Russo. Though this will mark McQuarrie's feature debut, he is no stranger to bringing video games to life, having directed commercials for both PlayStation and Halo, which you can see online. The key here is to try and do it right. One previously told us about the film. I don't want to rush into it, so right now we're just trying to take our time to make sure it's heading in the right direction. I think that's more important than trying to rush through it and pump up something that no one likes. I think they are such colorful characters. It's such an amazing take on basically Enter the Dragon. It's that fantasy version, the video game version of Enter the Dragon. The first Mortal Kombat video game was developed by Midway Games and released in 1992. The storyline sees a diverse range of fighters hailing from 18 different realms become pitted against one another in an epic tournament. Quite a few sequels followed the original game, with the most recent Mortal Kombat X being released sometime last year. 2 Mortal Kombat movies have already been released. The first, simply titled Mortal Kombat, was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson and saw release in 1995. It was followed 2 years later with the sequel, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which also paved the way for 2 television series, the animated Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm and the live-action Mortal Kombat Conquest 2, which led to different web series and has been released and based on the property, as well from director Kevin Tasharan. The new Mortal Kombat movie will follow a male protagonist who becomes drawn into the interdimensional tournament and who begins to realize his true potential as a result of the experience. Second 25. Number 8. Kanye West hospitalized in LA. Kanye West has been taken to UCLA Medical Center for psychiatric evaluation. According to law enforcement sources, cops responded to a call for a welfare check on Kanye around 1:20 p.m. He wasn't at his home at the time, and we are told paramedics also responded and ended up transporting Kanye to the hospital by ambulance. Sources connected to Kanye tells us he was getting checked out by one of his doctors for severe sleep deprivation when someone, possibly the physician, decided he needed to be admitted. Law enforcement sources tell us Kanye did not want to go and was restrained when he was transported. The hospitalization comes on the heels of Kanye abruptly cancelling the remainder of his San Pablo tour and launching into a verbal attack on Jay-Z and his wife Beyonce. Second 25. Number 7. Marion Cotillard turns to Stella McCartney for the London premiere of Allied. Oscar-winning actress and Christian Dior ambassador Marion Cotillard is a star who knows how to make a fashion statement, and her appearance at the rainy London premiere of her new film, Allied, did just that. Cotillard had turned to British designer Stella McCartney to custom-make the black sculptural cape effect dress, which she paired with statement chopard earrings and bright lipstick for the red carpet event. Commissioning McCartney was no doubt a neat sartorial nod to the event's location, but also a wise move for a woman who's doing this round of publicity while pregnant, because if anyone knows how to make women look megawatt whilst keeping from them, it's Stella McCartney. The dress proved that point with soft draping but slashed to show off Cotillard's legs. It was flattering and sexy in a very modern way. Note that you'll be expecting nothing less from Cotillard, whilst Allied, which follows the story of two military personnel who fall in love after pretending to be a couple on a mission in Morocco, is receiving mixed reviews from film critics. The fashion press have been won over by the stylish 1940s period costumes, and Oscar-winning costume director Joanna Justin has talked this week of working hard to maintain Cotillard's mystic and old-school Hollywood glamour, even as her character. Tekken 25. Number 6. Tekken 7 trailer just debuted at the Golden Joystick Awards, now with extra Akuma. Tekken 7's long-awaited home console release in early 2017 is drawing closer, and here's a new trailer to prove it. Bandai Namco debuted the video at her own very own Golden Joystick Awards 2016, and it combines in-game fighting scenes with the series' trademark over-the-top cinematics, including a prominent appearance from Street Fighter crossover character Akuma. Japanese arcade players have been trading blows with Aichi and the gang in Tekken 7 since March 2015. It's high time we got to take the fight home with us, they say. Tekken is a Japanese fighting video game franchise created, developed, and published by Namco. Beginning with the original Tekken in 1994, the series has received several sequels as well as updates and spin-off titles. Tekken was one of the fighting first games at the time to use 3D animation. The series has also been adapted into 3 films and other media. The series' official English name is always written in all capital letters. There are 6 main installments to the series, one installment having an updated version that also made a home release, with 2 non-canonical installments and a 7th mainline game in the works. Check out the trailer. CQ25. Number 5. Naya Rivera files for divorce from Ryan Dorsey. Naya Rivera and Ryan Dorsey have sung their last song. The Glee star 29 has filed for divorce from her husband after 2 years of marriage. According to documents obtained by TMZ, Naya filed papers last week and is asking for primary physical custody of their 1-year-old son, Josie, with visitation rights for Dorsey. The 33-year-old actor has yet to respond. Naya and Ryan surprised fans when they wedded in Mexico in July 2014. The longtime friends got it just 3 months after the actress ended her engagement to Big Sean. Reportedly, it was the same date that Naya and rapper were set to get married. "We feel truly blessed to be joined as husband and wife," the couple told People at the time. "Our special day was fated and everything we could have ever asked for." A year later, Naya and Ryan welcomed their first child together. Just 2 months ago, all seemed well with the couple. Naya praised her husband while making the press rounds to promote her book, Sorry Not Sorry. Specifically, she raved about how he reacted when she told him she had a secret abortion in late 2010 after they first dated. CQ25. Number 4. The Kong Skull Island trailer stomps its way online. After teasing it for the last 5 days, Legendary Pictures and Warner Bros. Pictures have now released, via Jimmy Kimmel Live, the new Kong Skull Island trailer, which features our first good look at this new incarnation of the 8th wonder of the world. A trip back to the mysterious and dangerous home of the King of the Apes, the new film will follow a team of explorers who venture deep inside the treacherous primordial island to find the latest brother and a mythical serum, confronting extraordinary creatures along the way. Tom Hiddleston will lead the group in the film, joined by Samuel L. Jackson, Brie Larson, Jing Tia, Corey Hawkins, Jason Mitchell, John Ortiz, Shea Wingham, and Toby Kebbell. Directed by Jordan Voigt Roberts, Kong Skull Island is scripted by John Gatins and Max Boristin. Legendary John Justney and Thomas Tull are producing alongside Mary Parent. Legendary has promised that the story will honor the foundations of existing Kong lore, but will place Skull Island in an entirely new, distinct timeline. Kong Skull Island is set to open on March 10, 2017. Enjoy the trailer.
These are photos of an island in the South Pacific.
The place where myth and science meet.
We use explosives to shake the earth, helping us to map the surface of the island.
You're dropping bombs. Scientific instruments.
Is that a monkey?
Magnificent.
You knew that thing was out here?
I'm sorry for your men, Colonel. But if you want to make their sacrifice worthwhile, hit us home with proof. Monsters exist.
Whoa.
Your friend there can put that down. What the hell is this place?
That's Kong. He's king around here. Kong's a pretty good king. Keeps to himself mostly. But you don't go into someone's house and start dropping bombs unless you're picking a fight. Kong's god on the island, but the devils live below us.
And what are they called?
I call them skull crawlers.
Why?
Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want. a good group of boys. We're all gonna die together out here. You shouldn't have come here.
Secu 25, number 3. The 2016 American Music Awards. Nicki Minaj gets raunchy for side-to-side performance with Ariana Grande plus DJ Khaled and Cole rock out to Do You Mind. Leave it to Nicki Minaj to get a little nasty. Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande teamed up to perform their joint track Side to Side, their third song together at the 2016 American Music Awards. With a rainforest backdrop, the Young Money rapper emerges seated in a straw chair as a backup dancers shake their dairies in the air. As Nicki spit her raunchy lyrics, Chick turned up the sex factor and went spread eagle with her legs all in the air. Oh Nicki, major performance alert. Still riding high from his birthday festivities, DJ Khaled took center stage with his homies for the performance debut of their joint track Do You Mind, a cut off his album Major Key. Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, August Alsina, and Future joined the new dad on stage with a starry night backdrop to spit their verses. Oh, what a night. Secu 25, number 2. Every detail you need to know about this year's Victoria's Secret fashion show. Get your passport to Paris ready because Le Grand Palais will be the spot for this year's Victoria's Secret fashion show. Your favorite angels and supermodels are headed to France for the first time ever, and the annual runway show will be broadcast live on Monday, December 5th. With your calendar marked, only one question remains: who will be on all the action? Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner, and Bella Hadid are confirmed to walk in the VS show already. And along with newcomer Rihanna Shaq, we expect to have a wonderful show. So is this the newest face of Victoria's Secret Pink? Zuri TB, who shared the news via Instagram, writing, "Words can't describe how I am feeling and how excited I am," she says. "Thank you for all your endless support and for believing in me." Meanwhile, the ladies will be dancing around performances by Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, and Bella's boyfriend The Weeknd, and new angel Jasmine Tooks will rock this year's fantasy bra. As for who gets to wear Swarovski's main super sexy crystal embellished design, that honor goes to Josephine Scriver, who's already showing off the sheer look. Secu 25, number 1. World of Warcraft celebrates 12th birthday with free Koji puppies. Blizzard's enduring fantasy MMO series World of Warcraft is celebrating its 12th year anniversary by giving away free stuff. Inclusive to its anniversary gift package, players can expect 200 Time Warp badges, a celebration package item which increases experience and reputation gains from kills by 12% for 1 hour, and a new quest. By way of a letter from the Time Walkers, the new quest will send players to either Origramma or Stormwind. Quest givers Historian Lure and Historian Job will have a daily quest for players to earn additional Time Warp badges by answering World of Warcraft trivia. It reads an update post on the WW site. If you'd like this year's anniversary gift, the Koji Pop, you can purchase it from them along with other additional anniversary goodies.